Hello, my name is Francesca Gucci, owner of Francesca Gucci Marketing, helping you navigate the mobile market today. Right now, we're talking about the current state of communication. So this is the first episode I am rolling out about the changes of our technology, social media, the interweb, all sorts of information like that. Because guess what? In my space, I need to be at the tip top of my game just about every single day. So I am constantly looking up these type of updates. We are saying goodbye to AIM after 20 years of a trailblazing platform. Number 2, create LinkedIn to be like your business card, except with more information. The more information, the better. And number 3, Twitter character limit from 140 to 280. Number 1, say goodbye to AIM. AIM has been around since 1997. It's had a strong, long 20-year run and is now shutting its doors, sadly, on December 15th, 2017. So I want everyone to log back into their AIM profile and see what's going on in there. Because guess what? I logged back into mine and surprisingly, I still remembered my username, my password, and why I chose my screen name. My icon was still in place. My friends were still there. So why is AIM closing its doors? Well, it's no shock to any of us that AOL has been on the downswing of trends and being on top ever since Facebook or LinkedIn and social media has come out and really revolutionized the way we interact and communicate with people on a day-to-day basis. Now, I will tell you, I created my first screen name in about 2004 and have been with AIM from 2004 to about 2008, 2009, because at that point, 2008, 2009, the Facebook Messenger platform came out. And as soon as that happened, we were torn. Do we stay with AIM and communicate with people on AIM because it's easy, because it's what we know? Or do we shift? Do we adapt to the changes and use the Facebook Messenger platform? So at that point, before Facebook Messenger, let's start for a minute. Let's talk about what AIM looked like. Okay. AIM was, you logged in, AIM.com, and it was just this black and white box on the side of your computer where you saw these little gray names that were all of your friends and family and whoever, people you met once, okay? I know we all had that. Screen names. None of their screen names ever really had their first or last name. It was all these code words for who they are and the types of activities they enjoyed. You then created a bio, a very different type of bio than what we see today. You weren't able to use any types of pictures, though emoticons, now known as emojis, were a thing at that point. So you created your bio, you had all your friends in there, where you went to school, your favorite sports, and that was just your information about you. And what happened was when you chat with someone, you click on their icon, their little screen name, a box comes up and you're able to connect with somebody on a back to forth instant connection level. Now, this was the first time a lot of us experienced that little quick jolt of adrenaline. Oh my gosh, the sound, our best friend, our boyfriend, our girlfriend is on, because you had those sounds for people, and we were able to connect with people on a completely instantaneous level. Okay, so Facebook rolls out to the colleges. It came to high school in about 2007, and then everyone's parent, everyone was just starting to go on Facebook in about 2008, 2009. So at that point, it was time to say goodbye to AIM because they just didn't withstand Facebook's complete and total tyranny over them. Let's just call it like it is. Because the Facebook Messenger platform, number 1, it gave us a place to look at people's pictures and interact with them at the same time. We were able to see a completely different profile. Where someone lives, where they went to school, pictures about them that were huge. They were the size of the screen, videos, and just more information on a day-to-day basis about the person. So Facebook gave us more of that interaction level, but guess what? AIM still has a special place in my heart, and I'm sure it does within your heart. Number 2 topic, using LinkedIn as more of a business card. So LinkedIn, think of the little cards that you carry around, right? You can put more on your LinkedIn page. All you need to do is go on your LinkedIn account, no matter you're 18, you're 50, you're 60, however old you are, I don't care. Because again, one of the topics of discussion here is adopting with change. And the AIM topic, at first, I was a little bit apprehensive about going from AIM. This is me at a younger year. I was a little bit apprehensive about leaving AIM and going to Facebook Messenger, but I noticed the changes of communication. I knew more people were doing it, so I jumped in and I went there too and didn't regret it because I never used AIM again. So now with LinkedIn, right? When you're going to a networking event, you're meeting someone, it's appropriate for you to carry around some business cards because I do agree that business cards have a place in today still. It's a place for a 5-second look. Oh, first, last name, where you work, where your social media is. So I'll go home after that point. I'll have a business card and I'll find you everywhere I need to find you. I put my business card in your business card in my drawer and I virtually never look at it again. Okay? Because what do I need to look at paper anymore? Because I have a phone, I have my iPhone, my laptop, and my iPad with all of your information on there. So now that everything is stored, I'm able to go onto your LinkedIn page and learn more about you. Learn more about your work history, learn about what you are in the market to do, the types of industries that you are interested in, and just your overall expertise of your working topic. So I see a lot of people from my experience of going on LinkedIn is people post, they engage in conversations, they share privileged messages, great. But there's a lower percentage of people who are actually engaging in article writing. So I implore you to actually write an article. This doesn't mean you need to write a 30-sentence article about your topic. It can be as little as 5 sentences and full of pictures. That's what I do because it's more of a library for people to go back in. Now, just to give you a little bit of more about the depth of posting on LinkedIn, when I go into your LinkedIn profile, I see number 1, I see your activity. So your activity includes your posts, your shares, your likes, your comments. So that section is very crowded because I see everything that you're doing on LinkedIn. Whereas if I just want to see you, exclusively you with your expertise, I go to your article section, okay? You see how that's valuable? LinkedIn is like the make it or break it decision. If the LinkedIn page is more filled out, I add you. If it's not, I'm not wasting my time and neither is anyone else for that matter. Number 3, Twitter has rolled out its text batch of 280 character limit. So what does that mean for the platform and why are they expanding their character limit from about 120, 140 to 280? Now I will tell you within the past few years, easily, Twitter has been a backburn platform. Not a lot of people know necessarily what to do with it. The average person is on Twitter less than 10 minutes, literally just going on posting a status update or briefly engaging with the newsfeed. I will tell you the Twitter newsfeed does move fast and it's still in chronological order. That being 5 minutes ago to 10 minutes ago, etc. And you're able to see all of your information laid out in that order. Now, Twitter has gone about testing out their larger batch of characters because it's just easier to communicate when you're able to say a little bit more about your topic. In this short attention span society we live in with everyone, we want to be able to get as much as possible out in one piece of content, whether that's strictly words on Twitter or you're attaching a video to it as well. I and you want to be able to explain what we are talking about in one post without using another post and saying continue or shortening up what we want to say, because I'm the type of person, I will say it, I like to post in full sentences mode. I like to use periods. I like to use I am instead of I'm, and I like to include emojis and hashtags and potentially tag a couple of people. So what that does it gives me more breathing room to tag people, to put industry related hashtags in, and to use my emojis so my post gets attention. Now, I will tell you, I am not one of the people on the test market, but I do give a call to Twitter and say, please speed this up because we need it. Also, having that character limit will allow people to be on a little bit longer to engage better one-on-one directly. I want you at the bottom to share with me what your AIM icon is right now. Don't hold back. Let me know. I want you to share this out to anyone who is stuck with social media and the online world today, and give them some insight about what's going on. Again, Francesca Iguchi, signing out.